Hey guys, I'm Alicia Mon, and I just wanted to let you know a quick thing that I just figured out this morning by a couple of books I'm reading. Well, one book. I'm trying to stay with only one book. And a little bit of tapping that I did this morning too. So I'm Alicia Mon, for those of you that don't know me, and you get me in the morning in my glorious, beautiful time in my exercise clothes because that's the easiest time to make a video as a mom. So I want you just to tune in to yourself and what would be your most pressing issue right now, like what is most up for you. Is that anxiousness about something? Is it a stress? Is it a worry? Is it anger towards someone? What would be your most pressing issue? And just tune into that. And when you have it, see if it makes you feel a certain way in your body. Okay, so once you have that, I just want to ask a couple powerful questions, which can be in turn also turned into a prayer. So I asked myself this morning, how could God show me how to feel towards my most pressing issue? So what would be God's way for me of feeling towards my most pressing issue? So just ask that to yourself. However you tune into God. God, what is thy way of how I could feel towards this issue? And then just see if you feel any difference in your body, if you feel a little safer, if you feel a little more at ease. And then the next step, is, are you open to being taught throughout your day how you could be feeling towards things? So you could just say a little commitment, God, I choose your way. Will you show me today, throughout my day, how I could feel towards this most pressing issue? Teach me. I'm willing. I'm willing to have a little helper beside me, showing me God's way of how I could feel towards my most pressing issue. So your most pressing issue might be issues, and they might be 5 years old and younger. So you could be taught today how you could feel towards those beautiful, most pressing issues, or towards the laundry, or towards someone who you haven't forgiven in years, or stress about not being enough. God, show me how your way would feel in my body. So try that. Give that a go today, and I would love to hear from you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye. Hi everybody, I'm Alicia Mon, and I wanted to tell you a special message today, and it hit me. I want to do a video, but then I thought, I can't do a video. I've got clay on my face. But then, that kind of ties into my message. So I want to tell you the special message that I wish I had heard years and years and years ago. And it's not that I didn't hear it, but it hadn't sunk in. So if you're in a place where this doesn't sink in or land for you, then I want to be that special voice that's telling you. And if it's not something that you already know, I would like to tell you today something I wish I had learned a long, long time ago. And that message is just 3 special words that are, you are enough. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, when we come from a place of wholeness and being enough, that catapults us, inspires us, shoots us forward in our life. Some people, and what I used to think was, well, if I think I'm enough, then I won't ever progress forward. Or if I think I'm enough, then I'll stop learning, I'll stop doing, I'll just sit on the couch all day and think, I'm enough, I'm good, I can just watch TV. But no, the crazy, crazy thing is if in your soul, in your heart of hearts, if you know that you are enough, you're inspired to jump forward, to leap forward instead of just walking. You're inspired to do things because you know you have a higher calling. Like when you are enough, you will do things that you never thought possible. So when I want to tell you that you are enough, I'm at the point where I can tell myself that. And my Creator, I tune in and I get that. But until you can tell yourself that, I'm here for you. I want to be your cheerleader. I want to tell you you are enough. Like, if you have dreams, and I know you do, even if you haven't realized them, your heart has dreams, and your Creator has a plan for you to help more of His children. And your dreams are a way of fulfilling that for His design and for your life. So when you have dreams, and you may already know some of them, are you waiting for someone to say, okay, I've got your back, go get it. You can't fail, I'm here for you, go, go, go. Like, are you waiting for that? You might not realize that you are. I didn't. Like, what do you mean I'm not enough? Like, what do you mean I'm waiting for someone else to give me permission? Well, just imagine if you had someone that was just really high in your mind's eye, like you thought very highly of them. What if they came up to you, like a mentor, someone who you, in your mind, think never fails, whoever. If they were to come up to you and say, hey, I have this great idea for you. I have this dream for you. You are enough right now. Like, you might have to learn more things to do it, and you might do whatever on the way, but you are enough. Let's do it. Like, let's go do it. Would you be like, yeah? And when I talk about this dream, it's your own. Like, what if someone were to come up to you and say, hey, Alicia, I know you've been looking at doing some video series. Why haven't you been doing that? Like, do you know you're enough? And do you know that you can't fail? Let's do it. I got your back. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. If you could imagine someone telling you that, and it would change the way that you feel, and it would make you do more things than you are already doing, that's what you can be for yourself. That's what, if you allow this message to come from me, that's what it can do in your life. So my question is, what would you do if you knew you were enough? And what would you do if you had 100% sign from heaven that you had permission to go after what you want? And you were enough, and you could do it. What if you had full permission to live full out and not care what people thought? Live full out and be able to do things you never thought were possible. Like, how would that feel? For me, it feels pretty amazing. And I'm still getting down to the deeper layers. And that's how life works, is you'll get this, and it might be just a seed for today. But maybe you'll watch some of my other videos, or you'll hear a teleconference from someone else, and it might start cultivating and growing that seed. And you might look back and say, huh, I get it now. I get it now about being enough. And knowing that I have 100% permission to go and do. So I just wanted to be that little voice today that said, hey, you're enough. You're absolutely enough, and you have permission. Like, you can't fail. You're held. You're so held. The heavens are cheering for you, and they want you to succeed and will help you in every way possible. So I wanted you to hear that today, and I needed to hear that for myself. That's why I was able to do a video with clay on my face. Is I know I'm enough, no matter what. Now, I may not do this every time. I might look nice and shower one day on one video. We'll see. But no matter what your goal is, you are enough, and you have my permission. Go, go, go. So have a wonderful day. I'd love to see some comments about what your vision and your goals are. And I love you. And you are enough. And until I see you again, shine your light. Thanks. Bye.